Welcome back. It is your boy Joker, and we're here again with another NTE video. Now, as you can see, it's a little cold. Anytime y'all really see me wrapped up like this is because we freezing up in here, you know what I'm saying? But, don't worry about that, We good. We still alive, so as long as we still good, we gonna still bring these videos, you know what I mean, every single day. Now, I wanted to talk about the four, I guess you could say, places. And is it Hethereau? I don't know how to really say it, and I wanted to kind of just read and react. This is from the official page, so I kind of wanted to just go over the four areas and just kind of see what's going on. From what I know, I think that I heard that they might be expanding some in future updates, not just the characters but maybe future cities, which would be pretty cool. I mean, it's more stuff to kind of experience, and that's when I'm all for the exploration of the game. But anyways, we're gonna look at the four that we have right here. Unheard shores. So I don't know if this is the starting spot. I want to say that it might be. If so, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Escape the city grind and discover unheard shores, the ultimate getaway. See, I can't even. What we doing? The ultimate getaway for locals in the know. So nestling here is the dazzling, or what even is that word? You know what I'm saying? Imagine this, where chart-topping stars light up. Okay, there we go. Light up the stage with epic concerts, but the real magic, the jaw-dropping natural beauty. So are we starting up here? Maybe this is what they're talking about when they're talking about the shows and everything. That would look pretty cool. You start up here, you get to look onto the city. This place looks, let's see. This is where the train is? Okay, wait. Okay, I see. So this is where you got the big spot here, and then on the left is where the train is. So I wonder if this is the starting point, just because, you got the O1. I know that the O1 doesn't necessarily mean starting, but it just looks kind of cool. This is the beginning point of the city, though, I'm going to assume. The top of the mountain. This is pretty sick. Pretty sick. Rugged mountains are hoping abroad the sea train, whilst blaring seagulls soaring, you will be swept away by the one-of-a-kind azure allure of this coastal gem. This looks like a pretty good place to start off with. Like I said, I wonder if there's going to be, look at that little watchtower. I wonder if there's going to be any type of homes here. I know that there is homes. I kind of want, if these are the four districts or four places, I kind of want a home in each area, like the option to get one, just to see what the differences is, in my opinion. I feel like that's going to be pretty cool, in my opinion, right? Like I think that would be pretty nice to at least see or experience. I do like this spot. It's pretty sick. I do feel like this is very anime-esque, if that makes sense. Having the train on the water looks pretty OD. And I have seen a lot of footage / gameplays of a lot of people specifically recording in this area. And I mean, I guess you could say I could tell why. I mean, look at it. It looks beautiful, right? But let's check the bridge crossing. Now this looks pretty sick. It looks a little bit more into it, like you're inside of the city, obviously, but this looks a little bit more closer to home. The historic heart of Old Town, where two mighty sea-spanning bridges meet, earning the name Bridge Crossings. Okay, it's pretty sick. Do we probably get to see that in the next picture? The gem tops Hethereau's livability charts within his budgets. Livability, I don't know why I said live, you know what I'm saying? Friendly vibe and laid back rhythm. It's the kind of place where quirky, one-of-a-kind shops, too unique to thrive anywhere else, flourish. Tucked away in the cozy hidden lanes, it's a vibe you won't find anywhere else. Okay, bridge crossings. So like they said, it's a historic town. Probably going to see a lot of old stuff that marks its existence, marks Hethereau's existence, I guess you can say. Pretty cool. I like how they specifically said quirky shops. I feel like there's going to be some couple of gyms here that's going to be pretty nice. Obviously, you won't see too much in the inner city. Let's look to see if we can get the bridges. Okay, not necessarily, but I'm sure you'll be able to see it on the map. This is pretty sick, though. See, this right here is very Japanese-esque right now. Look. Your boy went to Japan not too long ago, November actually, for my birthday. That was my very first time going, and obviously I didn't explore all of Japan. I was out there for a little over a week, And I went to Tokyo. Shinjuku area is where we were staying. And then obviously we moved around throughout the day. This is pretty cool. Like these back alleys with a lot of the vertical buildings is very Japan-esque. I really do like that. I believe that this game is based off of it. But this is pretty sick. I do like this area. Looks like a little smaller part of the town. I mean, it is called Old Town. It looks pretty nice. So we're gonna go with there. Miguel District. Ooh. Now this is downtown, this town. Where we at? Yeah, okay. So the Miguel District, a traveler's retreat where the city's grandest natural beauty meets its tallest landmark. I'm guessing they're talking about this. It's like Tokyo Tower, like the Space Needle or something. I said Tokyo Tower, huh? Like this looks pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Okay, it's the ultimate weekend hotspot for locals and visitors alike. Take a leisurely stroll under the iconic Hethereau Sky Tower, glide across the shimmering Caltrop Lake, or dive headfirst into the bustling Noitic Bridge shopping scene. One epic shopping spree here and you'll be riding a wave of good vibes all week long. I wonder if this is going to be one of the prime dating spots. I know that this is something that's happening inside the game. You can have like bonds with characters. I wonder if this is going to be one of the more hangout spots. While looking up here, I mean, they said something about being entertainment. I feel like this is going to be more of the going for the looks, probably being an environment. Right, like you just take them, you go walk next to the beach, or probably around here, this area, maybe just out in the wild, where the, not the wild, but like, you know, a little bit more nature heavy spots, like where the trees is. This seems like it could be like, you know, little quirky shops to take somebody to, but I feel like this might be the main spot where you're either meeting people or just taking them to, like I said, from the bond dating system. I have seen that is something that's in the game, but you know, I just wonder if that's going to be where that is, or maybe even more of the business aspects. Like I feel like a lot of the story is going to take place in city. You know, we got the anomalies and everything that you got to go with. So maybe here's where we're going to get some of that. This already looks pretty good. Wonder if HQ? No, I don't think HQ is here. Look at the roads. Another thing, this is what the roads just kind of brought to me. I do know that there's racing in the game. I want to see some actual footage of racing. That feels like it's going to be pretty sick. Bro, like racing here, I'm not going to cap. First turn, I'm flipping the whip. Like I love racing games. I've played Need for Speed. I've played like some of the Forza. I even played NASCAR, even though I really shouldn't. I don't know. I don't watch it enough. But I love to race even though I'm bad at it. The only racing game I'm good at is Mario Kart. But here, I'm flipping the whip. Now, I will do it because I do like cars and I do like racing, like I said. But I don't know. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. Take my word for it when the videos come up of me probably going face first into the tree or off this cliff over here. It's not going to be pretty. But I'm pretty sure that this is going to be one of the tracks. Look at the turns here. Good God, I'm cooked. New Hethereau District. Now, this is on the other side, I believe. I know there is a bridge that... It's all connected, but there's like a bridge and some water underneath where there's one side and then there's another side. It's like two separate cities, I believe. Is this the one with anomalies? The dazzling New Hethereau District, where towering skyscrapers pierce the sky and the biggest names in business call home. This is Hethereau's glittering crown jewel. What is this stuff on the top? What am I looking at? A well-soaked hub that draws the elite, the ambitious, and the ultra-rich. More than just the city's poshest playground, it's the beating heart of... Okay, come on now. All right, there it goes. Of the fiercest, most lucrative anomaly hunter market, where fortunes are made and rivalries ignite. Okay, so this is what I heard. I could have swore that I saw something about it being... I don't know if there's a lot of anomalies over here where you're going to do most of your work, or if it's just like what they were saying. Maybe it's just a lot anomaly agencies, because I know that where you work for is not the only place that actually does this stuff, and I believe, right? So I wonder how that's going to tie into the game. It says rivalries ignite, so maybe there might be some conflicting interests or something within the organizations. I'm not too sure how that works. Maybe we're going to have some new characters from other organizations. I'm really interested in this big tower right here, though. I don't know what the heck's going on. So if somebody can tell me what all this stuff is, that'd be pretty perfect, because like I said, I'm a little bit ignorant in what's really going on. I got a general idea, I think, but I specifically didn't really look at too much because I want to be come on now, boop boop. I still really wanted to be kind of surprised and have a genuine reaction for when the game actually comes out. But this looks pretty cool, a new Hethereau district. Now this right here, this is pretty. This is sexy even. Look at the sakura trees. Look at the regular. Look at everything right here. This is perfect. This is perfect. I do really like that there's double sides to this though, because right here, when you look at this and you look at the description, it looks like it's just really like downtown business oriented. The Miguel district looks like it's a really nightlife-esque spot, but I like how they kind of showed some of the non-big building spots. You have the same thing going here. This looks like it's a lot of business. It's even made for a lot of business, but then you come over here and there's beautiful just places to be at. So again, I kind of want to see if they have properties in all 4 places. That would be pretty cool, because I wonder if you can have more than one house. I know that there are more than one house option, but I don't really know exactly where everything is, but I'm going to be very excited for that. And obviously the interactions with characters, you take them to certain places. Wonder if it's going to be one character like something more than the other. Not even just that, you get missions, different places might hero different missions. It's going to be very interesting. But anyways, that was, I guess you could say, my look at the 4 places. I didn't know that these were the names of it. I wonder if in the future we're gonna get more. It's gonna be pretty sick if we do. I'm gonna be down for that, obviously, of course. But we're gonna start with these 4, and these 4 look really interesting, very good. I can't wait to explore it. But you guys let me know, what is your favorite place out of the 4? What are you guys more interested in, and other things that you guys are excited for NTE? Like I said, we were gonna be releasing a video every single day on this channel because, well, why not? You know what I mean? Until the game comes out, and even when the game comes out, we're still gonna be releasing it because we gotta release this gameplay. So thank you guys for supporting. Love you guys, and I love all the traction you guys are giving the channel. Y'all are making this work. Y'all are making my dream come true. Again, love y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. Where's the mouse at? Like, I don't even know where the mouse is. This is the mouse. Okay, wait a minute. Is that working? It's not working. Okay, now peace.